Welcome to Astro Venture, the DSLR astrophotography channel. Hey there, Astroventures. Welcome back. If you're new to this astrophotography channel, my name is George, and this is the astrophotography channel for DSLRs and mirrorless cameras combined with the lenses we already own in a simple star tracker like the Skyguider Pro or the Star Adventure. Now, I want to show you something about Deep Sky Stacker. And recently, I started on a project where I have accumulated 16 hours on NGC 7822. And in collecting all of that data, as you can imagine, there's going to be quite a few bad frames within that. And that's a lot of frames to try and go through individually. I mean, we're talking about, over 16 hours of data. Well, one of the things that I learned is that in Deep Sky Stacker, it will actually score your images. And you can see this here, circling the mouse around it. To do that, what I've done is I loaded up the light images from a recent, I think it's over a year ago, from when I shot the Whirlpool Galaxy, and I never got around to processing it. So, here's how you can find out the score on your images to decide whether or not you would want to use them. So we first upload them into Deep Sky Stacker. I haven't loaded any of the other images. I'm just working with these light images. So that's all that's up here right now. I'm going to tell it to check all if it hadn't already checked them. And then I'm going to click Register Check Pictures. Now you'll see here what comes up standard is it has stack after registering. Deselect that. We're not looking to stack them. We're looking to register them or align them. And then Deep Sky Stacker will go ahead and do some processing to evaluate how much glow there is, did you end up with a star trail? Did something glitch? You just don't have a quality image, and then it's going to apply a score. Now, I only grabbed 10 images for the purpose of showing you this quickly, but it will allow you to decide at a glance whether or not you would want to keep an image. So here we go. We have these on here, and I'm going to bring this up a little bit because we're only working with, actually I didn't even have to go that far. We're only working with these 10 images. Now, obviously, you would have much more. But looking at the scoring, my highest image was scored at 3,506. Now, I've noticed different scoring with different cameras and different shooting environments. So don't think that there's a specific score that's going to apply to everything. But here we go. 3,506 was the score. This was the best image that it scored for the night. And then down here we've got this one that's scored at 201. And so I'm going to jump over to this one, and here's this image. Obviously this one was an underexposure. We don't have the data that we should. And so we know that we would want to delete this, get rid of it. Now, from this other data that's here, and there's no specific, numbers that I can tell you, but I'm going to take a look at this. And again, this would, include much more data. But I see I got 3,506, 3,144, 2,900, 800, 600. Let's just say I've decided that, you know what, I'm going to keep everything that is above 2,500. So down here, this doesn't make the cut, and let's say there were some more below. I would highlight them all, and then I would just delete them out. And now this is giving me the best data based on that score to go ahead and process. At this point, I would go in, I'd load my dark files, my flat files, my flat dark files, and my biases. And then at that point there, I would go ahead and click on the registered check pictures. This time, because I had deselected it before, I'm going to reselect stack after registering. And then I would go through my normal process, looking for, compute the number of stars detected. Usually I am trying to get at least well, not at least, but around 200 stars. And, it also kind of has to do with your processing power. On this particular computer, I would lower this down to get something around 200 stars to let it go ahead and do the rest of its processing. However, on my monster machine, I have no problem with letting it, align 1,000 stars. But anyway, there you have it. I wanted to show this to you with how to score the images so that you can see, you can separate those quality images from the images that are not quality. And if this doesn't already line them up numerically, you just got to click the score at the, let me hit cancel here. You just got to hit score at the top, and you can shift it to have the highest score at the top or the bottom. But it really helps for you to be able to cull through your images and get rid of the garbage that you don't want to use because it'd be taking away from your images. So I hope that helps you out. Till next time, I wish you clear skies and uneventful nights. And I promise I'm going to get off my lazy butt and get some more videos going here. Till next time.